Hey guys, today I'm giving you 6 easy steps on how to install metal door frames. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is check your elevations, the grade elevations. I've already got shims down there because I've already checked it, but I'm gonna show you. So I got 35 7/8, 35 7/8 on this side as well. Okay, so I've already shimmed it up with these plastic shims. So you want to make sure that it's level, right? The door frame level horizontally and vertically, which I'll show you. The clips, get the clips installed. These doors already come with clips already installed. Otherwise, there's other clips you can build and snap them in. Okay, so these are some fancy different types of clips. There's like universal adjustable clips. So the door's 5 5/8, so you just line it up to 5 5/8, and then you can see the clips. These fit through the grooves, and it says right on it 5 5/8. So clip. So you got, these is your clip. I'll cut these off as well because I like to screw through the stud this way, and when you wrap these over, it's harder to get the drywall in. So these are these little clips that usually wrap the stud, but I always cut them off. I only use them if I don't have access to the inside of the stud, which I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, you just clip them off right there. So it looks like so. And then these pop in just like, you know, you just gotta, here, you gotta put them in. It won't fit in this frame, but you pop them in and clip them over like that. So, you know, they get a little tricky, so you fight with them sometimes, right? But you just kind of go like this, turn it around, clip it in. And you put it at the hinges, right? So at the top, middle, and the bottom, both sides of the door, right? So when you're hammer drilling in the bottoms, you only have to screw in the 2 clips. Okay, then you're gonna need pin bolts. 1/4 inch drill bit, like hammer drill bit for the concrete. I like to pull them out if I can. Shoot, there we go. A couple out. Anyways, I got 2 out. Alright. And I got the drywall, in this case, dense glass to go in behind. So I got cut a couple little pieces, strips like this. Okay. Double check your swing. Make sure you know your swing, okay? In, out, wherever that is, okay? Double check, make sure you got that correct. There. So what I mean is we need to set the bottom, okay, so that the spacing is correct. Okay, and then you see the holes. You gotta get a hammer drill in there, pin bolt them bastards. Okay, so remember now the 6 steps for installing a metal door frame. Number 1, check your grade elevations and shim the side that you need. 2, double check the swing of the door. Make sure you got the hinges on the right side so the swing is correct. And install the clips. Cut pieces of drywall to space in the frame properly. The fire rating requires the drywall to slip in behind the frame. 4, hammer drill and pin bolt the bottoms. 5 is laser level the hinge side of the door. And then 6, place the side studs in and screw in the clips. Use the drywall for spacing. Simple as that, guys. So let me see what I mean here. Alright, and put 2 screws in every clip, as far out on the flange as possible, so you know what I mean. Cool. Yeah, so our spacing is good. Screw, like I said, put 2 screws in each one. You're gonna check the level then. You start with the hinge sides. You level the hinge side first. Make sure it's good, and then you're good on the other side. And I got the board in there at the top already. Its spacing's beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna make sure that it's level. Okay, use a laser to level it. I'm not a fan of levels. Cool. I like to point the laser right here on the inside of the jam at the stopper. It's doing good here in the bottom, and it's just splitting it, and you can see it's got to come in a little bit at the top, which is good. I can adjust it. I got to go put screws in the stud. So yeah, and then the other side, I got to make sure the shims are under there. Pin bolt the inside, same thing. You know, make sure the spacing's good. And oh, tell me oh no, we're good. Okay, so it's important that you level the hinge side. So now you can see, all I do is I set the frame so it's perfectly level. I'm gonna clamp the stud at the top, screw it in both sides, and we're done. This side, and that's pretty much the hardest part. Once you got the hinge side set and level, it's a matter of squaring it across. So it's simple after that. Oh, piss. Yeah, same thing on this side. We put the dent glass in, or the drywall. Set the spacing and hammer drill it in, homie. And the spreader bars here will make sure, like, when we'll keep it square over, right? So yeah, I just did the same thing on this side, right? Put the dent glass on, pushed it in, so now my spacing's proper. Now I can screw it in. I know it's level on the hinge side, so we're good to go. Spacing's good all the way up. I got a piece of dents in here and at the top. Alrighty, now it's time to put it all back together. Couple things, so just so you guys know what it looks like when it's done, complete. The board will go in behind the frame all the way around, even on the top. You can see I just slightly cut where the clips are so it goes in. But a trick is to 45 the back side of the board that goes into the door frame, and hammer in the wafers in the corners, okay, on the studs and the box beam. Always level the hinge side. Make sure the hinge side stays level the whole time, because when you're pushing the board in, sometimes you can move the frame or push it at a square. But you can see it's deadly, so we got board in behind the frame all the way around, therefore it's fire rated, right? So that's another thing too. Make sure your walls are level, plumb, right? This way, because then the doors are going to be leveled, you know, this way. You only have to level this side way, you know what I mean? Like the vertical this way instead of this, if you know what I mean, right? This way. As long as your walls are straight, then your door frames will be fine. But yeah, use a laser. Always use a laser to level your doors on the hinge side, and make sure the elevation is also level. Okay, so yeah, if you need to, shim up the bottoms before you pin them down. If you're new to Chris Homegov Vlogs, make sure you subscribe right down below. Hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss when I go live every single Sunday morning and now Tuesday evenings. YouTube thinks you might like this video right here on the top, so give it a watch. I'll put another playlist down below for you. This is Chris, everyone. Bye for now.